are taking over your airwaves. In 3, 2, 1.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Good morning, zebras. It is payday. It's January 15th, 2025. It's a white day here at New Brunswick High School. It's Wild Card Wednesday. I'm Mr. Nessie, coming to you live from the Julian Nicholas Podcast Studio here at New Brunswick High School. And I gotta tell you, I'm lonely. Think you could be a part of the show? Make contact with me. I'm in D309, and I would love to get you on the air. So, what would being on the air look like? Well, each day we do weather, announcements, sports, and then if we get some students in here, we'll have some morning radio type fun. Would love to share that experience with just about anybody here at the high school. So again, if you're interested in being a part of the Zebra Morning Show, see me, Mr. Nessie, in D309, or I'm sure if you ask your advisory teacher, they can give you my email, or they'll email me for you. So if you're interested, let's get connected. And now, the weather.
We'll make it sweet, we'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
The weather, baby.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 22 degrees in New Brunswick. We're going up to a high of 33. We've eclipsed the low of the day of 20, and it's going to feel like 13 degrees right now. We'll have clear conditions all day, and the lowest temperature was around 10 degrees at 6 a.m. this morning. But it's all good now. So, bundle up, it's winter. Take care of yourself. And now, the morning announcements. Subscribe to the Zebra Morning Show wherever you listen to podcasts, and if you're not listening to podcasts, you're missing out on some great free content. Podcasts can educate you, they can entertain you, they can make you laugh, think. And some content might make you cry. So, it's not all about the music. Actually, there's some great music podcasts out there. So, maybe give podcasts a try and then follow this one. We'll always be here.
Good morning, this is Miss Morano with your quote of the day. I hope that in this new year you make mistakes, because if you are making mistakes, then you are making new things, trying new things, learning, living, pushing yourself, changing your world. You're doing things you've never done before, and more importantly, you're doing something. Neil Gaiman.
Thank you, Miss Morano, with another great quote of the day. Today is National Bagel Day. Bagels. What's your favorite bagel? I prefer, at any time, an egg bagel with cream cheese. Special shout out to Dr. Shields. It's also National Booch Day, and booch is short for kombucha. I'm told it's some sort of healthy drink that's alive. So if you like kombucha, enjoy. It's also National Strawberry Ice Cream Day, and it is National Hat Day. But please, if you're a gentleman and you're inside, take your hat off. It's what you do. On this day in history, January 15th, 1777, Vermont declares its independence from New York. In 1870, we see the first appearance of the Democratic Party's mascot, the donkey. On this date in 1929, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is born. On this date in 1972, Don McLean's hit American Pie hits #1 on the Billboard music charts. And on this date in 2009, pilot Sully Sullenberger performs The Miracle on the Hudson. If you're not familiar, this plane was having some problems near New York City, and the pilot landed the plane on the Hudson River. It was amazing. Really great story. Tom Hanks also starred in a movie about it as well. Here are the clubs meeting today. We've got the African American Club, 3 to 4 o'clock in B214. The Board Game Club from 2:45 to 4 o'clock in D204. The Debate Club from 2:45 to 4 o'clock in C207. National Honor Society, 2:45 to 4 o'clock in D217. STEM Club, 2:45 to 4 o'clock in B212. And the Video Club, 2:45 to 4 o'clock in A113. Daily Tech Table is open today from 8:30 to 9:15. Get your Chromebooks repaired, replaced, or if you need to borrow a loaner, that's the time to do it. Have your physical ID and stop into the library. It's also open from 1 to 1:45 for repairs and replacements and returning a loaner that you borrowed. As always, have your physical ID. And by the way, if loaner Chromebooks are not returned, a fee will be assessed to your My Schoolbucks account of $315 until we get that Chromebook back. Yearbooks are on sale now. You can pay with cash during advisory in D204 to Mr. McDermott or Miss Esposito, and the cost is currently $60. That price will eventually go up, so I would get it while you can at this great price. You could also order online, scan the Dino code on your screen, or visit their links on their Instagram profile, which is at NBHS_YB. The Fine Visual Performing Arts Department presents Renaissance Fair next week on January 30th, 2025. In 2 weeks. That'll be at 4:30 in the Little Theater, which is E104. Come out and support the arts. Speaking of coming out and supporting, get involved and support your school. Join Student Council. It's never too late. Stop into a meeting. Student Council meets every first and third Thursday of the month. They meet in B321 from 2:45 to 3:45. And your class councils meet every second and fourth Thursday. Same time, same place. For more information, visit nbstudentcouncil.com and follow them on Instagram at nbhs.stuco. Peer to Peer is the peer leadership podcast here at New Brunswick High School. You can scan the Dino code or go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/peer-to-peer, and you can subscribe to this student-led podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts. Shout out to the peer leaders. Shout out to the Hispanic Culture Club. They're going to be getting in studio with a new group of hosts. They host Sazon Latino, the all-Spanish podcast here at the high school. Scan the Dino code or visit zebrapodcastnetwork.com/Sazon Latino. Get connected with your grade level Google Classrooms and grade level Instagram accounts. Got to stay informed, got to know what's going on, got to know where the fun is at. So get connected today. Happy birthday to you if today is your birthday. If you want to get a birthday shout out on the show, you can. It's free. Just reach out. You'll hear about how to contact us in just a minute. Zebra Podcast Network merch is available for sale. Not a fundraiser, but if you'd like to buy something and maybe put a sticker on your Chromebook or wear a hat or get a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, scan the Dino code or go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com and click on the shop button. Our shop and store and swag is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And again, not a fundraiser. Submit your announcements or shout-outs on the morning show by visiting our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com. You can fill out our Google form or submit a voicemail. And now, the Zebra Sports Desk. Good morning, Zebra Sports fans. Coming up today, we've got boys bowling. They've got a home meet against Perth Amboy, 4 o'clock over at Bolero. Go check them out. Boys basketball hits the road, 5:30 varsity game at Timothy Christian. Good luck to Chris Maranta, Mackay Coffee, and all the Zebras. Girls basketball is at home today, 5:30 varsity tip-off against South Amboy. Good luck to Kennedy and company. Wrestling, they are at home, 6 o'clock in the wrestling room against North Plainfield. Shout out to Edwin, Friday morning show host, currently wrestling at the proper weight. Good luck to Edwin and the gang tonight. Winter weight room is open Monday through Thursday, 2:45 to 4 o'clock. See Coach Glahuski for more information. And if you're a football player, returning or aspiring, join the winter workouts in the weight room Monday through Thursday, 2:45 to 4 o'clock. See Coach Glahuski for more information. He's our head football coach. Softball is having a meeting next week. If you're interested in girls softball, come out on Tuesday, January 21st, 2025, 3 o'clock in H211. Join the Google Classroom for girls softball, YEAXTM, and follow them on Instagram at NBHS Softball. That's it for sports. Go Zebras!
You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network, your school, your voice.
Welcome to the Zebra Morning Show podcast edition. It is January 15th, and good morning, good afternoon, good generic time of the day. On today's morning show, I talked about a song that's been sung for decades that tells a story about joy, loss, change, and hope. And that song is American Pie. Now, if you've heard it, or even if you haven't, you should know it's more than just lyrics and melody. It's a story about life, how it ebbs and flows, how things can shift and feel uncertain, but also how music, community, and spirit can carry us through. There's the opening line of the song, and it says, "A long, long time ago." It's a reflection, a nod to the past, to a time that shaped everything that came after. Each of us has those moments that we'll look back on as a long, long time ago. Maybe in a galaxy far, far away. For some of you, that's today, right now. You're building the stories that you'll one day tell, the memories that will define who you are. And yes, life will change. It always does. The world you're stepping into will challenge you, stretch you, and ask you to grow in ways that you never imagined. But here's the good news. No matter what changes, the song of your life is yours to write. The melody might shift, the verses might surprise you, but you hold the pen. Think about this line from the song. Do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? It's a question, but also a challenge. What do you believe in? What inspires you? What lights you up and gives you purpose? Because that's your music. It doesn't have to be literal music, but whatever it is that makes your heart beat a little bit faster, that's your rhythm. That's your soundtrack. Like the song, life will also have its bittersweet moments. You'll experience wins and losses, triumphs and heartbreaks. You'll see some things fade away and others rise in their place. But just like the story in American Pie, there's always a thread of hope, a reminder that even in times of uncertainty, we can find meaning, connection, and joy. You're not just passengers in life. You're the drivers, the singers, the creators of your own story. So make it one that resonates. Choose kindness, chase your dreams, and never stop believing in the power of what you can accomplish. And if life ever feels like it's spinning a little too fast, remember this: the music doesn't stop. The song goes on, and so do you. It's okay to take a moment, find your rhythm again, and step forward with purpose. So as you go out into the world today, think about the lyrics you're writing, the melody you're creating. Make it bold, make it meaningful, make it yours. Because one day you'll look back on this time and you'll smile. You'll say, a long, long time ago, I started writing a song I'm proud to call my life. Now go make some music, zebras. You've got this.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help spread the word. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on X, Instagram, and Threads at Zebra Podcast Net. Visit our website at zebrapodcastnetwork.com where you can learn about joining us. And don't forget to send us your announcements and shout-outs. Have a great day, Zebra Nation.